It's nice you found a spot away from everyone.
Yeah. That was weird. I felt like I was watching you walk over here for ages.
Oh. You noticed me all the way back there?
You're kind of hard to miss in that hat.
Oh. You like it? It's vintage, I think. I thrifted it.
Suits you.
It's nice to be by the water again.
Yeah.
You okay?
I guess it's been so long.
Yeah, I know. I've been
Busy. I know. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I heard you got into MIT.
Yeah. I'm still deciding between there and Cal Poly.
Ah, well, Cal Poly is also an amazing school.
Yeah. It's close to home.
Is that what you want?
I'm not sure.
Well, if I were you, I'd go as far away as possible, you know. Leave this place behind, never look back.
Is that your plan after graduation?
Maybe.
Right, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. You never plan anything.
Hey!
Sorry, it's just, what are we doing here? You don't want to tell me about your life. You clearly don't want to be friends with me. Why are you pretending to be nice
I'm
to
not
me?
pretending.
Then what's going on here?
I thought we could hang
So
out.
you want to be friends again?
Is that so hard to believe?
I don't know. Kind of.
Look, I'm sorry I haven't been around. It's not that I didn't want to be.
It's not just that you haven't been around, Elise. You ditched me. You got a whole new group of
I
friends.
wasn't trying
So
to.
you weren't trying to replace me with cooler people.
No, I wasn't.
Then why?
I don't know. I thought I needed a change, but it wasn't what I thought it would be. And I missed you.
Fuck, I mean, I missed you too, but you can't just throw me away like that.
I know. I'm really fucking sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Well, so you forgive me?
Yeah, but don't think I'm not watching you.
Oh.
You're on friend probation.
Friend probation.
Don't
Okay. Okay, tough girl.
I missed you.
Miss me making fun of you?
No one does it quite like you.
What can I say? It's a special talent.
Can I ask you something? Sure. What are you gonna do after graduation?
Oh, can we not talk about that?
Why?
It's just like too much right now.
That's fine, we'll figure it out.
I don't know.
Well, what do you want?
Nothing. Everything. I know, it's confusing.
No,
I'm
no,
not
I
making
think I
any
get
sense.
it.
You do?
Yeah, like, sometimes I don't want anything to change. But then at the same time, it's like, there are so many possibilities. And I want things that feel impossible sometimes. Like what? Nothing. Nothing.
No, say
Forget
it.
it. Even say it. I don't even know. Like, it's stupid.
No, but what if it isn't?
There's so much sand.
Well, it is a beach.
I'm sorry. start over.
What would be the point of that?
You don't wish we could go back to when we were kids and do it all over again?
No. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be an adult. I thought it would be much better.
I never stopped wanting to be a kid.
Is that why you hung onto your toy airplanes for so long?
I know for a fact that you still have a box of Barbies under your bed, or at least you used to.
Okay, well, do you still have the one you stole from me?
In my defense, she had red hair, so she just had to be Amelia Earhart and fly my planes. It just made sense.
Well, and then you gave her that
Oh,
whole
my
haircut, and I
God.
didn't even want her back. Do you still have her?
Of course I do.
I love that about you.
What?
The way you hang on to things. I want to go back to her life.
What do you mean?
It's different here, you know? It's like when you're driving and all you can see ahead is open road and you think that everything could just be okay if you just keep driving forever and just live in that space in between.
Driving makes me anxious. But I get that with planes, though. I could be in the clouds forever.
I swear you're the only person more comfortable in a plane than a car.
You're more likely to be in a car accident than a plane crash.
So does that mean you don't want to run away with me? Just get in my car and see how far it takes us till it breaks down?
Are you serious?
I'd do it.
You'd get tired of me.
I can be myself around you. It's hard to get tired of that. Do you ever imagine what your last day will be like? I hope mine's like this. I want to be by the water, watching the waves. Should we go in?
It's a little cold, isn't it?
Well, do you want to go to the lighthouse with me instead?
I shouldn't. I told my mom I'd be home for dinner.
Come on! Live a little.
No, sorry. I can't.
Well, you're lost. I'm going anyway. See you soon.
You're tuned in to WQAM Radio Miami. It's 8 a.m. on the 1st of June, 1937, and we're coming to you with a historic
Oh,
announcement.
this is simply too good to resist.
Early this morning, Amelia Earhart, the navigator Fred Noonan, left the Miami Municipal Airport on the first intercontinental leg of their world crossing journey.
Fred, are you hearing this?
With pilot and navigator in the cockpit, the engine of the Lockheed Electra airplane roared to a start. It jerked and bumped its way along the runway, getting faster in an uncontrollable fashion. There seemed to be no way this scrap of metal could make its way into the sky.
Oh, what a riot.
But then, miracle of miracles, the wheels lifted off the ground into the air, and the famed pilot carried his ship into a clear blue sky.
Well, apparently we barely made it out alive. Funny, considering how smooth the actual takeoff was. Fred? Are you still there? Freddie?
Huh?
Is it alright if I call you Freddie?
No one calls me that. It's Fred.
Oh, well, I think it has a nice ring to it. You know, Flying Freddie. Don't you like it?
You've been thinking about this?
I have. Did you hear the radio?
Yes.
Well, what'd you think?
It was something.
Not used to the spotlight yet, are you?
I suppose not. I just don't understand what all the fuss is about.
Are you saying I'm not worth the fuss?
No, I just wish you wouldn't revel so much in your own fame.
I do not revel. I was simply appreciating the irony.
Sure.
Look, if you have a problem, I'd rather you address it directly.
No, there's no problem.
Really? Because if you aren't up for it, I could just find another navigator.
No, I want to do this with you. I just wish you wouldn't act so self-important.
Well, maybe I am important.
Perhaps, but you brought so much unnecessary extravagance with your ladies' fashion line, your public persona, your publisher husband.
My publisher husband. Is that your problem, that I'm up here without my husband?
No, I'm not trying to...
Really, you shouldn't think of it any differently than you being away with your wife.
Well,
especially since, according to my sources, you were married right before we left on this journey. No honeymoon then.
That's not fair.
You know, we don't have to be friends, Freddie. But I see the way that these men at these ports pity you for traveling alongside me, and I just won't have it. You're here of your own volition, and if you don't like it, you can leave.
I apologize. I crossed the line.
Just put it in the past.
Yeah, sorry, not too much. Right now?
Hey, you were friends with Elise, right? She and I, we used to hang out, so if you need anyone to talk to about her, I'm here. Am I going to see you at the vigil tonight?
I'm sorry, what?
The vigil.
What vigil?
For Elise.
What?
It's tonight at the library.
No, I mean, what happened to Elise?
You haven't heard?
No.
Shit. Well, she went missing. They found her car parked on a cliff by an abandoned lighthouse. She went there without telling anyone where she was going.
That was Saturday? That doesn't mean anything.
I know, it's horrible. The cops haven't found her body, but they're saying it's suicide.
But if they haven't found her body, how can they be sure?
I think it's because she wasn't okay, you know? You guys were friends, right? She never said anything to you?
We drifted apart.
This must be a lot to process right now. It might help to talk about it at the vigil.
I'm fine.
I feel really bad for telling you.
Someone had to.
back in the Navy with all this water in the sky.
Can't see a damn thing, and I was hoping to see the pagoda from above.
You really thinking about sightseeing right now? What about simple navigation? We're on a missile port with this low visibility.
No, fine, I'll just fly above it and come back down when it clears up.
There's a reason no one flies here during monsoon season. You should have waited.
Well, he didn't.
Agenda just had to take priority.
Are you really blaming me? It's not my fault the right shock absorber went out.
I thought the tires blew.
You're not a mechanic, Freddy.
And you are?
I have to be. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We have a plan and we're here now.
I have a horrible feeling about this.
Don't be dramatic, Freddy. It's just a little rain. It won't last forever.
Let's hope not. This isn't even supposed to be the hard part.
Oh, Howland Island. Is that what you're really worried about?
Can you blame me? It's the tiniest strip of land imaginable. I'd be so relieved once I'm able to locate it.
Well, you can at least try to enjoy the journey. We still have 2 weeks left before we get there.
Enjoying it isn't the point.
One of these days I'm going to get you to stop taking everything so seriously.
Yeah, Amelia, and that'll be the day we fall out of the sky! Amelia, I think we need to turn back, but what if it's getting worse?
No!
No, I know it's unfortunate, but we can...
No, the rain is stripping electric paint!
Amelia, I think we need to turn back around. We land at Act
But you can get
Yes, just turn around!
Fine! This is KHAQQ. We hit bad weather, flying to Rangoon, looking to reverse direction and land back to Act. Do you copy?
Copy, Miss Earhart. We'll send word to ACAT.
That's 2 hours and 6 minutes of flying nowhere.
Barbie? What, that thing? God, no. I'm Amelia Earhart. Obviously.
Okay, and what are you doing here?
Well, I was just on my way across the Atlantic. I don't know how I got here.
This can't be real.
Well, just because something's in your head doesn't mean it's not real.
I'm just gonna finish my homework.
No! You have to help me find my plane. How? Have you seen it?
I think I would have noticed if the plane crashed in my room.
Well, it might be hiding somewhere.
Hiding? Oh. Is it here?
Ah!
Is it?
Yes! I'm always losing track of that thing.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
I'm all ears,
Where are you?
actually. Right in front of you, darling.
No, I mean, instead of reaching Howland Island, where did you end up? Where is your plane? And how has anyone found it?
Well, my plane is right here. What are you talking about?
You disappear eventually. No one finds you, and it's not for like a try.
I don't think I wanted to know that.
I'm sorry, it's just You're fascinating to me. You're a mystery.
Then are you going to solve it?
Do you really think I could?
Why not? You already found my plane.
Not really.
Come on, why are you doubting yourself? Sky's the limit.
Right.
Well, thanks for your help. We better skedaddle.
Hi, Laila, right?
James. Sorry, I don't know why I asked. It was just like your pictures.
You're prettier than yours.
Thanks. I've never been here before. Do you come here often?
Yeah, the drinks are good.
Yeah. Do you know the bartender?
We've seen each other around.
I like the vibe here. It's kind of retro.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Sorry. I don't do this very often.
You don't go out on dates?
Not usually. I mean, I'm really focused on my work.
Oh, yeah. What do you do?
I'm a drone engineer.
Really?
Yeah, I specialize in deep undersea drones. What do you do?
I'm a consultant.
Nice! That probably keeps you pretty busy too, right?
Yeah, no, sure. But that doesn't mean I can't have any fun.
So what are we talking about now?
You're funny. We'll make you come out with me if you don't do this really often.
I just figured you were attractive and I should probably say yes.
All right. I'll take it.
Do you do this often?
No, I mean, no more than usual.
Right, sorry, that was weird.
Yeah. So, drones. Underwater drones.
Yeah.
What are they for?
Well, they can do a lot of things in water that's too deep for humans to dive in. They can map the ocean floor, search for samples. The area I work in is wreck exploring.
So you send drones to explore shipwrecks?
Yeah, right now I'm working on a drone that's going to search for Amelia Earhart's plane.
She was the first female pilot, right? Didn't she die like 100 years ago?
One of the first, and she disappeared. She went missing somewhere in the Atlantic in 1937, and no one ever found her or her plane.
And people are still looking for it?
Well, of course, her plane is still out there.
Yeah, but she's probably dead by now, right? So what's the point of trying to find her?
Oh, she's really important. For 87 years, no one has had any closure on what happened to her. There are only theories.
Yeah, but her family's probably dead by now, right? So what's the closure for?
She was really important and inspirational, and a lot of people still want to know what happened to her. Maybe that's not something on your radar, but it's been a huge mystery for so long, and now we finally have the technology to solve it.
Wow. Yeah. Didn't know this was such big deal.
That's a huge deal.
Right. So, what are you looking for?
Pieces of her plate.
No, yeah. You seem really focused on your career right now. Like, are you interested in a relationship or?
I mean, theoretically, I'm not opposed to the idea of a relationship. I just haven't found anyone who's the right fit yet, you know?
Yeah.
Is that what you're looking for?
I mean, eventually, like that doesn't really need to happen.
I don't see this going there.
Honestly, neither do I. Yeah, I should go. Keep the change.
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. I thought it'd be good for me to try, but that was awful. Why is it so hard for me to imagine being with anyone? Is there something wrong with me?
Nothing is wrong with you. Well, maybe you did get a little too excited about finding me, but hey, I'm worth the excitement.
Has dating always been this hard?
I don't know, but since you're having such a rough time of it, how about we practice together?
I don't think I could do that.
Well, why not?
It's just not me.
Well, it doesn't have to be you. This is a fantasy. Be someone else.
Okay.
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 Okay. I gotta go.
See you soon.
Well, hey there, little one. You're curious about me, aren't you? Okay. You're not scared at all. You know, there's this theory that Amelia Earhart was eaten by coconut crabs. I know. You're just a little guy and you couldn't possibly eat a whole person, but coconut crabs are huge. They could eat pretty much anything they wanted, even an entire human. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm serious. Someone found human bones, half eaten by coconut crabs, on this tiny island in the middle of the Pacific, about 700 kilometers southeast of where Amelia was trying to land when she disappeared. The remains were mysteriously found with a single woman's shoe. So of course, a lot of people think they must be Amelia. I'm not so sure. But my friend Elise really liked the idea. She thought there was something alluring about a single shoe left behind. Oh, well, the remains are lost to us now. Oh, but someone took their recorded measurements and compared them to pictures of Amelia and found that they were a 99% match. 99% that's still not quite there. But it's an interesting theory, though. Okay.
All the whiskey? Neat?
Sure thing.
Not too busy tonight, is it?
This is the off-season. You should see me in the summer.
No, I'm sure the crowd will be a drag.
It is. This is just my night job. During the day, I'm a mechanic.
Oh, really? I'm sort of a mechanic, too.
You're more than that.
Are you really going to make me drink alone?
Okay.
Cheers.
What are you doing here? I mean, you must have better things to do.
Why do you say that?
Because you're famous.
Well, that may be true, but sometimes I just need a little space away from it all.
Is that what you like flying? It's like the in-between.
You get it, don't you?
I do.
Will you grab your chair and sit next to me?
Okay.
Now, this is about how close we'd be if we were in a cockpit together.
I wish I could fly with you.
Well, I'll have to take you out sometime.
Do you do that a lot with people you just met?
Are you calling me loose?
No! I admire it. Your boldness.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I don't know.
Do you want me to, distract you?
Yeah. Tell me about your dreams.
Well, someday, I'm going to fly all the way around the world.
Yeah, you are.
No.
You're up, lady.
And what do you have to say about it, Mr. Putnam?
Martini, dry.
What are you doing here?
I'm always new, of course. Looking for you.
Well, you found me. What did you, need me for?
Have you given any more thought to my proposal? Your interview tomorrow will be a perfect time to announce an engagement.
We've already talked about this. We have an excellent working relationship. There's really no need to turn it into anything more.
Well, Miss Earhart, I can provide you with so much
We've
more.
already proposed 3 times.
I'm not afraid to propose a fourth. I'll ask you 3 times. I want you to be my wife.
She already said no 3 times. Can you take a hint?
I don't appreciate you getting in the middle of our conversation.
Well, then don't hold your conversation right in front of me.
Can we go somewhere a little more private?
I'm fine right where I am, thank you.
For someone who takes so many risks in her career, you sure don't take many in your personal life.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
I'd like to.
Not now. We can talk about this later.
I'll wait as long as you need. Until then, good night.
Did you really have to propose 3 times?
Well, I suppose it's 4 now.
Do you think you'll ever say yes?
I don't know. complicated.
Do you have to answer to everything so mysterious?
Oh, yes.
What's your secret?
Come and find out. Who are you? It's strange. I don't remember you from my life. You're not real, are you?
I'm not real. You're the one. You're in my head.
If I'm in your head, then who am I?
You're Amelia Earhart.
But not really, not if I'm talking to you.
Look, you have to understand I'm not usually like this. I know it was in my head, but that doesn't mean that I wanted to. Look, I've been thinking about Amelia a lot, of course, and a lot of people think she might have been gay. So, that doesn't say anything about me, or... You know what? It's fine. Everything's fine.
She was the one driving the fantasy.
I mean, it has to have been her fault. It just has to have been.
Why don't we just go back to reality and focus on the work?
You're ready for the water, aren't you?
Can you stop writing while flying the plane?
You don't think I can do both?
You're just making me nervous. At least put it on autopilot.
Are you happy?
Thanks. Are you sending those notes to your husband?
Why do you ask?
Just being polite.
Aw, how thoughtful of you.
I think we should get along since we have all this time alone together.
Alone? Together?
That's not what I meant!
Oh, really, Fred?
I would never suggest!
Never, Fred!
You're married, for God's sake!
Well, there's nothing wrong with a little flight of fancy on the side.
Are you seriously coming on to me?
Oh, don't flatter yourself.
I should have a word with your husband.
You assume he'd mind?
How could he not?
Are you really telling me you haven't had a single thought about a married woman since you were married?
I can assure you I haven't.
Well, that's not what I gathered from the way you looked at our welcome party of hula dancers back in Honolulu.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Oh, come on, Freddie. You're a man. You can be brazen if you like, and everyone will turn a blind eye.
That's not necessarily true.
Human nature wants freedom. Plenty of people agree with me.
A lot of women don't.
Well, maybe I'm more like a man than they are. More like a man than you are, too.
How can you even say that?
Well, I'm the one in the pilot seat.
Being the pilot does not make you a man.
Oh, really? Well, what does make a man, Freddie? Oh, have I put you at a loss for words?
Can we change the subject?
Oh, okay, all right. How about women's education? What do you think about that?
I haven't given it much thought. Why?
Well, because that's what I'm going to do when I finish. I'm going to teach mechanics to girls at Purdue University.
Huh.
I'm going to help build a new generation of women who are allowed to learn as equals. Does that scare you?
Scary. As much as the thought of 100 tiny little Amelias running around is terrifying. I'm actually impressed. I never saw you as the professor type.
Oh, well, professors can still have fun.
Stop propositioning me!
I haven't the least bit of interest in you.
Good. I'm not interested in you either. I only have eyes for my wife.
Oh, well, this one's for her.
No! Amelia! What? Amelia!
Come on, Freddie, a woman in the pilot seat has to know all the tricks.
Just stick to regular flying for now. This trip is dangerous enough.
But isn't it worth the danger?
Is it true you once took Eleanor Roosevelt on a midnight flight with you?
Well, she went of her own volition. That lady's wilder than she seems.
You're trying to change everything, aren't you?
You're starting to get it now, aren't you?
What's the shape?
Oh my god, it looks like a plane.
Oh my gosh, I need to dress. I have to dress.
I'm hiding from my husband.
Your husband.
Yeah, haven't you heard? I'm married now. Only took him 6 times.
No, I know, but what made you say yes in the end?
There wasn't one solid reason. There were a lot of factors.
Well, did you feel like you had to?
Nobody forces me to do anything.
I know, but did you feel like that was something you were supposed to do? Because I feel that way sometimes, and you must have so much more pressure on you being someone in the public eye.
Well, maybe that was part of it.
Do you love him?
I do love him, in a way.
Then why are you hiding from him?
Well, for fun.
If you're really so happy being married to him, why did it take you so long to say yes?
Well, I didn't want to just be seen as somebody's wife.
Trust me, you're not. But is that it though? Is that really all?
What are you getting at?
Are you sure there wasn't some other factor that made you hesitate?
Look, if you have something specific to ask me, just ask. Ask me.
I want to know if you like women. Kind of seems like you did.
What would make you say that?
You're like a lesbian icon.
How can someone be a lesbian icon if you don't know if they're a lesbian?
I don't know, you with your talk of equal rights for women and your pens and you're rejecting your husband so many times. Are you sure you don't prefer women?
Why does it matter?
Because I want to know.
Why?
because I think we might be the same. But I guess that was just in my head, and you didn't.
I never said I didn't.
You're not gonna give me a straight answer, are you?
No, gotta go. There's fog ahead. I hate fog.
I admitted it. Oh, okay. So the last image was a little bit blurry. I'm gonna need you to get closer this time, but you can do that, right? We're gonna find her. It has to be her plane down there. Just has to be.
It's rocks? No! No! This has to be some sort of cruel joke. I mean, are you kidding me? Rocks? After all this time? Rocks! How could you do this to me? You think you're doing so good, but it's not good enough. And it will never be, because you're just a stupid little piece of shit. You're wrong and bad, and you'll never be good enough. Stop! Go away.
I thought you'd be happy to see
You
me.
don't
after all
get
these
to just
years.
come back like
Well,
that.
I had to.
You're not real.
Oh, honey, I'm real. You just covered me up with your broken dreams.
Oh my God.
It was me you should have been looking
Don't
for.
you think I know that? But you left me so many times. And you left me without answers. If you're gonna be here, you're gonna at least give me some of the answers.
Not how it works.
How does it work then?
Well, this is it. Just one more stop and we're back in Honolulu and you'll finally be rid of me. How's it feel?
Feels like you're making light of the hardest part of our flight.
Well, this is all you, Freddie. You're the one who has to find Howland Island.
You're the one who has to land on a tiny strip of land surrounded by miles of unforgiving ocean.
Well, I can do it. Can you?
Yes, I suppose so. I just wish we had a little more fuel just in case.
We brought as much as we could.
I know, but what if it takes me longer to find than anticipated? What if the weather gets bad again?
Well, there's no point worrying about it now. We're already on our way. We might as well go about it with confidence.
There's always a chance, and you know that. The odds aren't exactly in our favor.
I've spent my whole life defying odds, so you just need to buck up.
You don't ever get worried or nervous or afraid?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yes, of course I do. I just don't let it affect me when I'm up here. If I fail while flying, if I die, then I die doing what I love most in the world, and that doesn't seem so bad to me.
And you'll die very, very famous.
You know, Freddie, you'll be the first too.
How do you mean?
Well, I'm famous because I'm the first woman to do a lot of these flights, but This time, you're here too. You'll also be the first to do this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's not so bad to die when you know you'll be remembered.
That's the spirit! Come on.
Radio.
This is KHAQ calling for a task. Do you copy? No response.
What?
I'll fly lower. This is KHAQ, about 50 miles out from Helmand Island. Do you copy?
Right on top of it.
Circle back.
How are we gonna feel?
You don't want to know.
Oh my God, are we gonna die?
This is KHAQ calling again for a task. It's right on top of you. Can you locate us?
Oh, it's the smallest part. We're gonna die, and it's gonna be my fault.
It's not your fault. It was my idea. I brought us out here.
You're not gonna blame me.
What does it matter if I blame you? There's got to be land somewhere else. Keep looking. This is KHAQ running low on fuel. Can you locate us? What are you doing?
Doesn't look like I'm doing it.
That's pointless.
It's all I have left. You made your peace with it, now let me make mine.
This is KHAQ running low on fuel. I always thought I might die young. I never could imagine myself growing old, but for you, my first life will never end.
For me?
I can tell you're scared.
I never thought I'd go out being called a coward.
I didn't call you a coward.
I know. I'm glad you called me a friend. Maybe it was always supposed to end like this.
I couldn't find you.
Nobody could.
I wish you could tell me what happened or why.
You have to let it go. In the end, it doesn't matter.
Of course it does.
It doesn't. I did what I felt I had to do. But you have to get unstuck. You have to move forward.
But I don't want you to just be some mystery left
I
behind.
won't be.
I want you to be solid in my memory, and it all gets garbled up sometimes. I don't know. Looking back, I think I might have loved you. And now, how will I ever know? Can you tell me? Did you ever feel anything?
I can't tell you that.
Part of me likes to think you did. But then, at the same time, it's scary. How will I ever know what could have been? How will I ever know what happened?
You can't. And you won't.
And how do I live with that? How does anybody live with that? You want me to just accept that there isn't an answer and I'll never know
There's a lot that can live inside of perhaps. Look at the change the sunrise brings. Find certainty in that. Change is the only certainty we have. Just take a look, Laila. Take it in.
I've wasted my life, haven't I? I've been doing this all wrong. Isn't that stupid? To have a life and waste
You
it.
have a lot of life left, Laila.
How do you know?
I just do. I need you to let me go.
What if I need you?
You don't.